you said it soft, like a final breeze. Didn't know it would echo endlessly. Smile like nothing changed at all, but I still hear it when night falls. It wasn't loud, but it was strong, still playing in my mind too long. Words that stayed I can't forget, burned inside like cold regret. They whisper through my silent hours, stronger than a field of flowers. You moved on without a trace, but your voice still haunts this place. It wasn't meant to scar the day, but it never truly went away. I carry it like a sacred wound, one line that still consumes. A simple phrase, a quiet cry, it changed my heart for all the time. Words that stayed I can't forget, burned inside like cold regret. They whisper through my silent hours, stronger than a field of flowers. You moved on without a trace, but your voice still haunts this place. I've rewritten all my dreams, your words tore every seam. Time may heal, but won't replace the words that time I like a song that won't unwind. Your words are etched inside my mind. They echo through my quiet nights, lit up by memories and lights. I tried to run, I tried to hide, but every thought brings back that line. Etched in my mind, clear as glass, a moment gone, but built to last. One phrase I can't set free, still tied to what you meant to me. Faded out, but left behind a voice that's etched into my mind. It wasn't cruel, it wasn't loud, but now it's buried in every cloud. I look look ahead, but still I find the broken piece you left behind. I close my eyes, still see your face, repeating what I can't erase. Etched in my mind, clear as glass, a moment gone, but built to last. One phrase I can't set free, still tied to what you meant to me. Faded out, but left behind a voice that's etched into my mind. If words are weapons, you're still cut. They live in me, deep in my gut. Can I dream I'd always write for echo rest to my right. When I dream, I always find your echo etched into my mind. Didn't have to raise your voice, but you shattered every choice with one sentence sharp and fast. You tore down what we built to last. It rang like thunder in my chest. Now silence never lets me rest. You said it like thunder broke the sky. One word, love began to die. I stood there in your hurricane while you walked off untouched by pain. You never turned, you never cried, but I heard the storm when you said goodbye. Now every lightning flashes you, and I'm still stuck inside that view. The sound of heartbreak never fades when words are thrown like razor blades. And I replay it every night, the moment you gave up the fight. You said it like thunder broke the sky. One word and love began to die. I stood there in your hurricane when you walked off untouched by pain. You never turned, you never cried, but I heard the storm when you said goodbye. They say words can never kill, but yours still echo loud and still. I'll hear it till my final breath. Your thunder rolling toward my death. There's a ghost in every room. It wears your words like perfume. Not angry, not unkind, but it never leaves my mind. Even silence sings your name. Every whisper sounds the same. It's the ghost of what you said, living rent-free in my head. Soft and cruel, sweet and strange. One phrase that never changed. I walk alone, but not quite yet. Still followed by what you said. Your sentence lingers in the walls and answers no one when he calls. A truth that no one else can hear, but I relive it year. I try to scream, but words retreat. I only echo your repeat. It's the ghost of what you said, living rent-free in my head. Soft and cruel, sweet and strange. One phrase that never changed. I walk alone, but not quite yet. I still followed by what you said. I burn the letters, shut the door, but your voice still comes back for more. Words that never should have stayed still haunt me like they're freshly laid. We weren't screaming, we weren't mad, but somehow it still felt so bad. You whispered low, like saying less, but you carved a hole inside my chest. Not every wound leaves bright. Some words just take the light. It was rain in the silence, quiet but full of violence. One soft word and I was through. You never knew what it could do. I smiled and nodded like I knew a part of me still reigns for you. You meant well, I think you tried, but every word still multiplied. In every song, in every breeze, it comes back just to never leave. I fake the laughs, I play the part, but your voice still breaks my heart. It was rain in the silence, quiet, full of violence. One soft word and I was through. You never knew what it could do. I smiled and nodded like I knew, but part of me still reigns for you. They say storms fade with time, and not the ones you left in mine. It's still raining in my soul from the word that made me whole.
You spoke so soft, but your words remain like shadows dancing in the rain. I hear them when the world goes still, echoes that I never will kill. They creep inside, they pull me near, reminding me of all the fear. Echoes in the quiet, loudest screams, living deep inside my dreams. One phrase that cuts and won't let go, the pain I've learned, the tears I know. Your voice still haunts these silent halls, even when the darkness falls. I try to hide, I try to forget, but those words are my biggest threat. No louder now than whispered sighs, still louder than my own goodbyes. I run from them, but they remain a haunting, sweet and cruel refrain. Echoes in the quiet, loudest screams, living deep inside my dreams. One phrase that cuts and won't let go, the pain I've learned, the tears I know. Your voice still haunts these silent halls, even when the darkness falls. If silence is the final piece, Why do these echoes never cease? They linger in the air I breathe, a ghost that I can't leave. He sat in sunken force of you. By do beat echoes sadly sings.
You said it's soft, but it pierced my skin. A secret war that raged within. Those tiny words, so small, so sharp, left a wound upon my heart. I wore a smile to hide the pain, but your words are like a stain. And words like thorns, they grow inside, breaking down my walls of pride. You never knew the damage done, but I'm still bleeding from your tongue. One phrase that won't unwind, it's trapped inside my mind. I try to forget, to let it go, but your voice still cuts me slow. I wear scars no one can see, silent cry inside of me. I move ahead, still I find those words keep playing in my mind. Words like thorns, they grow inside, breaking down my walls of pride. One phrase that won't unwind, it's trapped inside my mind. If I could take them back, I'd try to heal what never should have died. But words like thorns will always stay, shadow never wash away. No shouting, no fights, just a silent line that changed the course of your heart and mine. It wasn't loud, but it broke the chain, left me standing in the rain. A phrase so soft, yet so severe, still echoes in my atmosphere. Silent sentence, loud as thunder, I'm torn apart by your soft wonder. One moment, one line, forever etched inside my mind. You walked away so unaware, but that sentence lingers there. I search for meaning, but find none. Only silence where love had shown. The words you said without a sound left me broken on the ground. I try to move, I try to heal, but that silent sentence is too real. Silent sentence, loud as thunder. I'm torn apart by your soft wonder. One moment, one line, forever etched inside my mind. You walked away so unaware, but that sentence lingers there. In quiet moments I still hear that sentence ringing crystal clear. No louder words could break me more than the silence you bore. Silences, how to sing, it's all the moment I've seen. Oh, who lied and falls, nothing written inside my mind. You want to be someone. Whoa, 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 whoa. Your words rolled in like a rising tide. I tried to stand, I tried to hide, but every wave crashed through my soul, leaving pieces I can't control. You didn't shout, you didn't scream, but your voice tore apart my dreams. Tired of your words flooding me, washing away what used to be. One phrase that pulled me under, storm I can't surrender. You spoke and I fell apart. Your words sang deep into my heart. I build my walls, but they come down when your voice is the only sound. It haunts me in the darkest night, a tidal wave of endless fight. You left without a backward glance, but I'm trapped inside the dance. Tired of your words flooding me, washing away what used to be. One phrase that pulled me under, storm I can't surrender. You spoke and I fell apart. Your words sank into my heart. I try to swim against the flow, but your words pull me below. Forever caught in this sea of pain, the tide of the words from me. inside of your words will remain. It wasn't fire, it wasn't flame, just a quiet word, but never the same. Shape the way I see the sky, silent tear I can't deny. You may have thought it was just a phrase, but it's a song that never fades. Never forget the line you said. It's a shadow in my head, a gentle pain, a steady beat, a memory I'll always keep. One phrase that changed my days in so many unseen ways. I've learned to live, I've learned to grow, but your words still quietly show a piece of love, a piece of loss, a line that time will never gloss. I keep it close, I keep it kind, the echo of your words in mine. Never forget the line you said. It's a shadow in my head, a gentle pain, a steady beat, a memory I'll always keep. One phrase that changed my days in so many unseen ways. Even as years go by, that line still lights my sky. So here I stand, I'm holding tight the words you shape are gonna break. The light. So here I stand, all the time, some words that shape my darkest